to me, to be honest, the more interesting case for me right now is that maybe I'm biased, you know, obviously, because I like his music. I think he's a great artist. The Drake kind of trial against UMG has been interesting.
That's been quiet. I haven't heard shit about that since.
They have different deadlines they have to get to. I think in a couple of weeks something else is gonna come out because they got to keep
on their legal team. Can they keep on pushing that shit back, or they just it's
no,
so much money that they had to do that?
The judge has already set a timeline for certain things. I think this shit gets wrapped up. I mean, if it goes to trial, it won't get wrapped up until next year, early next year. But the way things are looking for me, in my opinion, it looks like it's a lot more beneficial to Drake's side of the legal argument.
I think he has a strong argument.
Because again, I think where people get confused is that he's suing Kendrick directly for defamation when it's not the case.
Kendrick ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's more so him suing.
He was just a pawn. Yeah, Kendrick was just a pawn.
It's him suing UMG for promoting the single.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
and UMG using that as a negotiation, a way to lower his value when it comes to contract negotiations because he's due for a re-up.
But that's kind of the timing of that whole situation where the boy took a L is funny, you know. Though he took a L, and they had Kendrick had waiting for him.
Yeah, definitely.
He was waiting. I think Kendrick took 6 years to do that shit.
Lured him in. I mean, the song was. I mean, still to me, Not Like Us is not even that.
It's not
that
played?
great a song. I mean, I hear it in the clubs definitely still.
Listen.
When I'll be outside, and I hear it, but it don't hit the same no more just because it's a little overplayed now at this point. You know, it was number one for a while.
I was outside. And I ain't hear that shit recently.
I've heard
a couple weeks ago.
Well, Drake, you gotta remember, it's
Drake
been a year.
was the only
it's
nigga
been over
that was
a year.
being played. I'm gonna tell you that.
It's been over a year. Also, that comes kind of more along the lines of it's the summertime. It's the summertime. You know, Drake is always gonna get played in the summertime.
He need to drop a record, but I think it's already too late for that. I don't think anything is coming.
What, beef-wise, back and forth?
No, I'm just talking about just the summer record that Drake always been dropping since.
I don't think it's too late for that. I think, you know, Nokia did what it needed to do. I think that album did what it needed to do. Him and Party. Somebody Loves Me did his thing. Some of the more, you know, R&B records on that album, because it's an R&B album.
I love that.
Did what they needed to do.
Let me get
my dogs out the camera. Let me get the dogs out the frame. It's looking a little crazy right now. But yeah, and again, for me, the case is interesting. I feel like Drake's side is a little bit winning, and UMG feels that pressure every time UMG.
But they keep on. They're combative, and they're like, "Yo, nigga, I think it's in your best interest if you just."
UMG's saying that, but it's kind of stopped. If you really notice and pay attention to what's been going on, the kind of petty back and forth that UMG's been doing with Drake's side of things has kind of slowed down, because he keeps getting granted discovery. He keeps getting granted, his side kind of keeps getting what they're looking for, which is access to documents, core records. I saw a report, not a report, but Ak was talking about it because he went to Kendrick's show in Detroit. The manager, Anthony Sala, from Kendrick's side of things, he got his phone subpoenaed. His phone had to be turned in, and they had to look over the messages and shit because of some foul play involved in the promotion and marketing.
I could drop that shit in the ocean. I'd be like, yo, I went swimming.
You know what I'm saying?
I went swimming.
I don't know. To me, it's interesting. I'm interested in how it'll turn out. I hope it doesn't end in a settlement, even though to me...
Settlement? Isn't that usually how these things go?
I think so, but I feel like it would be better if it just went all the way through.
And like,
not just for Drake,
declared winner, like...
Not even that, just so there's precedent to it. You know, once you settle something, it's kind of a little bit more behind closed doors. I mean, the discovery motions that got passed has already set some precedent for the future for artists who want to take up against their labels. But if I'm being real, if I'm being honest, I think it's going to be in both parties' interest to settle. And I think that's where it's kind of looking like it's going to go. Drake is just going to get some money. UMG is going to, you know, try and shut things down quietly. I think really what he's going to angle for is getting out of his deal sooner rather than later. I think that's what he's angling for, and then he's going to go independent and do whatever it takes.
You think Drake's going to go independent?
I think that's the way things are looking.
I think he should have been did that.
Unless he does like a partnership deal with Sony, like Bad Bunny. You know, Bad Bunny has done a deal with the Orchard for distribution, which is technically independent, but not really, because the Orchard's a big music distributor for Sony. And if you look at the way that the last album came out with Party, it was a Sony UMG partnership. Because OVO Sound has a deal with Sony and not through UMG. You know, so I think that's the way it's going to go. It's going to be more so a partnership deal for him with his music moving forward. And I think that would be good for him in his career at this point. Some of his leaked songs came out that were pretty good. Cheerio and Waiting to Exhale that were good. One of them had 21 Savage. And
why you ain't send it to me, nigga?
I did send it to you.
He don't pay attention to his messages. I probably heard it.
Yeah, and it was good. I'm looking forward to the new project, the Iceman project from him though. I think that's gonna be.
It's already a declared project already.
It's pretty much. It's pretty much confirmed. That's what it's gonna be.
Or is that the meme page speculation?
No, it's. I mean, he's coming out with the clothing lines and shit already. It's kind of.
Listen, I love OVO.
I've copped a couple of pieces that are clean. I can't lie to you.
That shit is hard.
But they're running up a bag right now. But yeah, I think as far as that goes, the case is a little interesting. It'll probably settle. It's already set some good precedent in regards to kind of getting discovery against your label. And yeah, I think at this point we're just kind of waiting for a new album to see what he says. I think it's gonna be like a rap album. I think we finally get that rap album that I've been asking for years.
Listen, that Party album was amazing.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. And I
love that shit.
I think the general public didn't really like it as much at first, to be honest. I'll be completely honest with you. It looked like that at first. But I think the way that album has settled in and the songs have kind of grown on people, it's worked well.
Listen, I feel like he gave Party the okay to do anything that he wanted, and was like, "Yo, Party, whatever creatively you want to do."
I agree.
Do that shit.
I agree. It was very different than what I thought it was gonna sound like, to be honest. They definitely went very into the R&B kind of bag that Party's more comfortable in, and it was good. It was really good.
I love that shit. 11 of those tracks got added to the R&B playlist.
I mean, even then it was interesting to me because he had like 3 or 4 solo records on that project, which was insane to me for a collab album. I mean, Party had the one Deeper, which is a classic. I'll say it right now. Deeper's a classic, but
Deeper, I love that shit. Yo, I love that shit.
He definitely treated it like a feeling out album, though. I really think so. Like Small Town Fame. Records like that, I think, is what we're looking for.
I keep on going back to Small Town Fame.
That's my number one too.
But I love Something About You. I love CN Tower, Mothballs. You feel me? Glorious. I keep on going back to that.
That's an interesting one with the Ice Spice sample, right?
Yeah, nigga.
I like Greedy. Greedy's my go-to. Greedy will get played in the car at night coming back from the beach tonight. On the way to watch the NBA Finals, Game 7. It'll get some play tonight.